Hi guys, I hope everyone's doing well. In this video, we'll be testing the boss, Halberd Dragon. By the way, I don't know if you guys have seen in my last video, but I maxed the fishbone statue to level 100. And as you guys can see, it can go further. All you can do is stack more shards in case the increase in the future, I guess, which I don't hope because it was pretty expensive to max at level 100. So yeah, let's see how we does, how we do, how we does. I don't know if you guys remember, but those jumper, the plants on each side of the boss are the nasty parasites that lower your attack and remove buffs for like 15 seconds. We figured a way to beat those at least. I'm not even sure what kills them, it's like they get one shot. The boss looks pretty cool. It's actually a new one. I've never seen it in any other region. That horn looks dangerous. Yeah, damage is decent. For those wondering why the warlock doesn't do as much damage is because it's kind of support right now. It's just using quack quack to buy more time because the boss hits hard and we're trying to mitigate the damage. Nothing with Apple this will happen this wrong. I don't know what y'all are thinking, but I can't wait for Euro Island to be over. It was such a waste of pearls this time. And last season there was I don't remember, raid boss, I think. It was coming once a day, it was giving 1k starfish and like 1k celebration coins. Oh yeah, that's not good damage. Nah, I don't know what happened, but they made this Hero Island almost as twice as expensive, but way less rewards. And I do appreciate the starfish from clearing stages, but is it really worth creating an event like that? By the way, look at the boss. It's cool. It have a lot of HP. That's what I'm using. Laceration, because my other skills, my other statues aren't really leveled up. I could use pursuing, but it messes the run, and it's hard to time, the soul wave of the warlock. So yeah, I wish I wish other sin statues were useful. It's like they've made Fishbone overpowered and the rest of the statues like not even worth using. I've heard that what's the name? The reverberating slam one is good on dummy, but dummy is so different. Like it's easy to do damage on dummy, but when you get to the boss, it's like the attack don't do much. I mean, could probably do at least maybe 200 billion, but that would be max, I bet. I haven't really tested it. I don't like wasting time. Yeah, this damage is not enough. I need like 600 billion to pass. In the end, I'll show the best screenshots, the best damage screenshots, so y'all can have a sneak peek. Yeah, it's approximately a billion damage per second. No, 10 billion damage per second. My bad. As people in chat would say, mathing, mathing. It's my name, the bass. I'm not a mathematician. How do you say it? Yeah, whatever that job is. Yeah, just looking at my pearls and I'm depressed. We're using 27th armor, 27 HP, 27% attack on top of QB. So yeah, it gets so expensive, tasty fruit wise. We're using 2 to 3 times a day, those buffs just to try and pass bosses. And sometimes in 2 hours, we only beat one or two. Uh, it ain't easy to pass mainline unless you're lucky. Lucky didn't have, any trouble passing this whole region, I bet. But yeah, I'm not on that level. That last skill, wiped the whole front. And I'm pretty tanky, so is the tank. So the damage must be insane. People are still trying to use Wonderful 25. Like it's been done for a couple days. Sorry. I think I'm the only one not using primals. Mine are in farm. And the damage is so trash from those primals. I really hope that they'll buff them soon or whatever, because I know it's just an extra since we use them in farms, but it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I know people who have spent hundreds on those, and you know without statues it was a bit helpful, but with statues it made the whole thing pointless. I was gaining like 5 billion at max damage. So yeah, out of 600 billion damage, 5 billion is not really something. Well, it's getting long. I hope this isn't boring for y'all. Yeah, I'm missing 100 billion minimum again. It all depends of the crit and how much knives I throw, fishbone because basically the skill cast 1 to 3 and the statues at 10, and each statues give each knives give an extra 50% damage. So if you throw 10, that's 530% extra damage on top of crit. I mean, it's too late to do math, even though my in-game name is math, but it's my name. They really need to buff tank damage also. It does terrible compared to, other classes. The healer has no problem doing like, oh, that's a great run. 13%. Oh man, I'm the only one dying. No. See, did you see? Healer is doing crazy damage in the last, when boss drop under, I'd say, 19%, I think, with the statue that convert healing into damage. It's that's crazy. It went from like 50 billion to 200 billion. It's very cool. This statue is also extremely helpful for Sin. At max, it had 53.8% damage, I think. But I think it's also what kills me versus this boss. Or is it this one? Because this lowers your max HP by 30%. Come on, come on. We can do it. Will this be the one where the video finally end? That looks good so far. That that's good. And we survived. Yes. Finally. I hope everyone had a great day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share it to your friends. Peace, guys.